So what's up, guys? Finally, the file has been read. The judgment has been passed by Justice Omotosho himself, and any moment from now I'm going to play the video of what we're able to capture within the court proceeding and the final judgment given to IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, two options is actually in place: life imprisonment or death penalty. But in this case, mercy actually prevailed, and instead of the death penalty, the life imprisonment was given to Nnamdi Kanu. So a lot of things happened. A lot of things was actually said by Justice Omotosho himself. I don't want to bore you too much. I know what might be going through the mind of IPOB or Biafrans right now of what was declared against their leader Nnamdi Kanu. So guys, without wasting too much of your time, let's dive into the court proceeding and the final judgment by Justice Omotosho, guys. And as you're watching, drop your honest opinion.
And I must say this, it is becoming, getting to a level that I have to say this. We must act professionally. It is unheard that a defendant will, even in the open, slap his counsel to keep quiet while he's talking. He declared the counsel must not talk. This counsel was disengaged, and some of them were converted to consultants, and they come to court to act as consultants, and they are lawyers. And Ejimako acted as consultant this morning and telling the court now that he does not have his brief. I'm not calling you as a lawyer. You have been converted to consultant that you ought to be, you ought to be. Please, I'm just telling you, get the sentence to him. That is an order from this court.
Very well, my lord.
You are already here. Your name is on the list as consultants. As consultants all along. While he disengaged you, most of you have been coming as consultants. And I have it on record. It's not that the defendant has no legal access. He has access to legal experts. Please, you may sit down. Thank you.
My lord, we're just concerned that we're not being put in some kind of legal jeopardy.
You may sit down, please.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you. Sentence. I read the entire file from the time the matter started in 2015. No doubt, the convict has not acted well throughout this period. He has caused delay severally. He caused delay and started crying that he's held unlawfully without trial. And also, his unruly behavior from the beginning down today, even today, is noticed. However, this court will not consider that in sentencing, as our God himself is merciful. He has been convicted, and this court is only being merciful to him because we have to be merciful as a the court is minded to sentence the convicts to death
on the lower court.
Due to the atrocity committed.
That a high court
the convict has not shown any remorse
whatever abide by the determination of his
he remained arrogant
and then take the only part
and full of himself without realizing the magnitude of his crime and the effect of what he has done against his people representing the constituency.
It should be implemented holistically.
Yes.
I'm not against facing any trial.
Although
innocent, so they have not been against me. But there
I'm not
cannot
really
be any
persuaded.
trial when key sections
But
of the
I must
Constitution
temper
and a
justice
key
with
Supreme Court
mercy.
judgment has been violated
The
by a
court
court
is
of law.
moved
So you
by
requested for the case to go back and come back to the court.
This is my fourth year in
chapter
civil confinement in
22,
detention.
23,
The fifth year will not
verse
kill me.
23
Sorry,
of
what if
Matthew,
the
in the
case
book
is
of
also
Matthew,
reassigned back to her?
to the
This
fact
is
that
what-
do unto you,
No, it won't happen.
scribes and
It doesn't
Pharisees,
happen that way.
hypocrites,
It doesn't
for
happen
you
at all.
pay tithes
Thank you
of
very
mint
much.
These are the
and
things that the public
anise
must understand.
and
Most of
cumin,
you journalists,
and as
the
committed the
legal
weightier
correspondents, you don't take
matter
time
of
to
the law,
actually study
judgment,
some of these rulings and
mercy,
judgments.
and faith.
Go and
This
study.
ought
In
you
fact, I'll
ought
give
to
you
have done.
Bring that envelope. Bring the envelope.
Must
Look at it here. Look at it here.
notice the word,
I'll give it to her because I think she's a bit
Matthew 23
Give her the
and
Supreme Court judgment.
more-
I'll
more-
get a
can
copy
you
for
hold
you.
this
the
phone?
word mercy.
She can.
I want to let the
And
whole world
God
understand
himself
something
is merciful.
very, very
No matter
clear.
what we do,
In all this is the judgment of the
merciful
Supreme
God.
Court. It made it very
On that
clear
note,
that even that the impartiality
Because
of the
we follow
judge
this above
is questionable
admonition of Jesus Christ
and
in the above
is
passage
here.
and show mercy to the convict.
Where is the please do bear with me?
In addition,
It says it here.
the
like
death
it.
What
penalty
is that again?
13.
Where
is now being
where
frowned
it says
by the
all
international
these things
community.
are online. Is it not page 18?
Consequently,
All these
and
things
in
are
the
online.
interest
So
of
I
justice,
suggest that the journalists in this country actually take out
I
time
hereby
to do some
sentence
basic research.
the
It's not
convict
difficult, just minor research.
life in
You will
imprisonment
understand the virtuousness, the
state
emptiness
count
of all the charges against
one,
me. They kept switching the charges.
5 and
They
6
said I committed this crime in England.
instead of death
I made a
sentence.
broadcast in England.
Yes.
Life
And
is sacred.
in 9 charges leveled against me, this
With
place
respect
where
to
I committed
country,
this crime was London, in the United Kingdom.
He is
When my
hereby
lawyers came to
sentenced
see me,
Discuss his
I had a
defense.
to
discussion with
20
them
years imprisonment
about how I'm going to
without
defend
no
myself.
option or fine.
I told them that no court in Nigeria
count
has
7,
jurisdiction to try me.
He's
Because,
sentenced to 5
since
years
this offense was committed in England, so
imprisonment
they said. It's
without
only a
no
UK
option
court that
or
can give a
fine.
Nigerian court the authority to proceed, isn't it? Based on that, they now amended the charge again and removed London.
Location of the
Location of the broadcast. Contrary to section
hereby ordered
196,
that the sentence shall run concurrently.
Terrorism Prevention Act 2022.
in violation of their own
due to
laws.
the nature
In violation
of
of
the
their own
offences
laws. And you want me to stand trial under such circumstances?
borders
Is that possible?
on terrorism
Nnamdi Kanu to stand trial where these
and the
shenanigans are going on?
attitude.
It's not possible.
Violent nature of the defendant that I
Yes,
have
denied.
taken judicial notice. The last adjourned date, he was so unruly and expressed violence, even was about to beat the security officers there. This morning, he repeated same. That has been his trait, his attitude. So I have no hesitation in coming to the conclusion that convict has the tendency of violence. The tendency of violence has not left him. It is based on this that he must be kept in facility that is suitable for his custody, as putting him in Kuje Correctional Center may not be appropriate. And also, I take judicial notice and that from conclusion of the judgment and from the exhibits that I've analyzed in my judgments, substantially, the convicts made use of computer device like phones in making broadcasts to incite and call for all these atrocities. It is based on that without hesitation, I agree with the counsel to the prosecution that the convicts must not be allowed near any digital device, and if he must be closely monitored by the Office of the National Security Advisor. And also, with the atrocities, the number of killings, and the effect of the acts of the convicts on the people of Southeast, I think it deserved protective custody. Due to this offense, I ordered that if the convicts be kept in protective custody in any custodial center in any part of the country. And also, the objects of crime in respect of Camp 7 that has to do with the transmitter. The transmitter is hereby forfeited to the federal government. Thank you. Thank you. And regards other exhibits, if at the expiration of the 90 days is statutory time for appeal, if there is no appeal, an application may be brought for necessary consequential order. Yes, thank you.